Which of the following promotes reabsorption of fluid in capillaries? A. Increased capillary hydrostatic pressure. B. Increased interstitial oncotic pressure. C. Decreased interstitial hydrostatic pressure. D. Inflammation. E. Increased capillary oncotic pressure. When we say reabsorption, it's the movement of fluids from the interstitial space towards the capillary. A. Increased capillary hydrostatic pressure. Capillary hydrostatic pressure is the force exerted by the blood that tends to push fluid outward through the capillary pores into the interstitial spaces. An increase in this pressure does not promote reabsorption of fluids. This is not the correct answer. B. Increased interstitial oncotic pressure. Interstitial oncotic pressure is the pressure exerted by the proteins in the interstitial space, which tends to pull water from the capillary through the capillary membrane. An increase in this pressure does not promote reabsorption. Letter C. Decreased interstitial hydrostatic pressure. Interstitial hydrostatic pressure is the opposite of the capillary hydrostatic pressure. It's the force exerted by the interstitial fluid which tends to push fluid inward through the capillary membrane. A decrease in this force will not increase reabsorption of fluids towards your capillaries. Letter D. Inflammation. Inflammation makes the capillary permeable to fluids, allowing it to leak outside. So, inflammation will not increase fluid reabsorption. Letter E. Increased capillary oncotic pressure. When we say capillary oncotic pressure, it's when the proteins in the blood cause movement of water from the interstitial spaces towards your blood. An increase in this force reabsorbs water from the interstitial space towards your capillaries. This is the correct answer. Together, these four forces, the capillary hydrostatic pressure, interstitial oncotic pressure, interstitial hydrostatic pressure, and capillary oncotic pressures are called Starling forces. Starling forces dictate whether fluid will move out of the blood into the interstitial fluid or in the opposite direction. The sum of these forces is called the net filtration pressure. If it's positive, there will be a net fluid filtration across the capillaries. If it's negative, there will be a net absorption from the interstitial spaces to the capillaries.